The March primary election will be here before you know it, and several of those races are expected to be tight and lead to runoffs, including the race for House District 46. 6 people are challenging incumbent Donna Dukes in the primary. In Texas this week, we begin a series of interviews with candidates, starting with Chito Vela. Austin attorney Chito Vela wants to go from fighting in the courtroom to fighting at the Capitol. How are you doing today?
Doing great.
He's filed to run against State Representative Donna Dukes to represent House District 46, encompassing parts of East Austin, Manor, and Pflugerville. We sat down to discuss his campaign. Mr. Vela, tell our viewers a little bit about yourself and why you're running for this district seat.
Well, I'm an immigration and criminal defense attorney here in Austin, and a lot of asylum cases. Most of the people that I represent are immigrants, lots of undocumented immigrants. I am a former general counsel to a state representative at the Capitol, so I know the Capitol, I know the Texas House, I know the games, I know how they're played, and the seat, it's a great district. It's a very working class district. It's a very diverse district, and it's a kind of district that you can have a real Democratic Party champion, a standard bearer, a fighter, someone that'll be the tip of the spear and just an advocate for Democratic policies, and someone that can help push the state to the left. And it's a unique opportunity, and I want whoever represents House District 46 to be that kind of person, to be that kind of leader for the Democratic Party.
You've never run for office before, so why did you choose this seat and to run right now?
Well, one of the reasons, and this is going back to when we initially thought the election was going to happen in November of 2016, right after the Trump election, was President Trump and President Obama's message of, if you're frustrated with the system, if you're not happy with your government, then he said, strap up your shoes, get your clipboard, and run for office. And that's what I did. And again, the district, I'm a liberal Democrat. The district is full of liberal Democrats. It's a district that my views and my politics very closely match those of the folks in the district. Very pro-working class, very defending marginalized groups. That kind of, my politics I wouldn't have to compromise anything. I could just be who I am. I could be an advocate. I could be a fighter. I could be a champion. And it was a very good match.
You mentioned back when we thought the election was going to happen the first time. For our viewers, Representative Donna Dukes announced that she would resign and then decided to remain in her seat. And you announced back then when you thought she was going to resign, and you have decided to challenge her in the primary. Why continue this opposed to letting the incumbent just go on about?
Representative Dukes has not been providing effective representation to the district for a number of years at this point. And we in the district need effective representation. She had the worst attendance record in the Capitol this last session, and I'm not confident that she will be able to effectively represent the district in 2019 during the next session. So whatever happens, we need to have somebody in that seat that's going to be present, that's going to be there for the constituents when they have problems, and that's going to be there pushing back against this very conservative Texas legislature, trying to stop some of the bad Republican bills and trying to push the state back to the left.
In addition to facing Representative Dukes in this primary, you are also facing former Austin Mayor Pro Tem Cheryl Cole. Why should our viewers vote for you over either of those two candidates?
I have the passion, the energy, the experience at the Texas Capitol, the knowledge of the legislative process that Cheryl Cole does not have. That really I don't think any of the other challengers have. And as a Democrat, we have lost all power in the state. We don't have any statewide elected officials. We don't control the Texas House or the Texas Senate. On the national level, we don't control the presidency, the House, or the Senate. Democrats need to change direction. We can't just have the same recycled candidates with the same tired messages and expect a different result and expect the party to grow and to take power. We need to let the next generation come in and pick up the fight. People are ready to go, but we need to make space for them. We need to move the party to the left, and we need to embrace the progressive energy that the left wing has right now. There's lots of grassroots groups that are ready to fight, that are chomping at the bit, and that's where I come from. I'm an activist. I was the president of Workers' Defense Project. I was the president of my PTA at my kids' elementary school. I'm deeply connected to the grassroots in the district. I want to represent the people, and that's the goal. That's why I think I'm the best candidate to represent House District 46 in the legislature.
When Texas This Week continues, Vela shares his ideas of how to address some of the biggest issues Texans are facing.